Hey, I'm gonna hold the mic.
Ooh, good camera.
Good camera?
This is a good camera. I look good.
It's all right.
Get my hair right.
Is your hair right?
Yeah, I gotta wait for the people to come in.
So I am Chris Jenkins, joined today guest co-host. She normally goes down our Charlotte Hornets coverage, but today she's helping me with the Carolina Panthers. So make sure you
Do it all.
check us out on the Charlotte Hornets. I don't know how to Google it, but just Google Charlotte Vibe and Charlotte Hornets. You'll see the channel. You'll be able to follow Miss Ashley Holder.
National Well TV.
That's the Twitter.
TV. That's the Twitter. That's the Instagram. That's the Facebook. That's everything. That's all you need to know.
Just follow her, all right?
Yes, follow.
But she's going to help me out today.
We got people tuning in.
She is not going to be the permanent person for the week. That's going to be Margaret. Margaret is set to join us week 4. Yeah, she's pretty nice. She's pretty nice.
She's really nice. I've never met her, but I know she's really nice.
She's got to be nice as you
if
hear,
she's
right?
working with you, she's got to be nice. You know?
Yes, because I don't like mean people. I'm sensitive, so if you're not nice, that'll hurt me. So Ashley's going to be here helping me take your questions. So let me just...
Someone said it must be hot tonight. Like, do we look hot?
It is definitely hot.
Yeah.
It is hot.
It is really hot, but...
my back is sweating. You got a little bit of sweat right here.
Oh, you don't have to call me out on TV.
I'm just saying. You're going to call me out. My back, look, you don't want to touch it.
No, I don't want to touch it. No. We want your questions right now. Panthers taking on the Bills. First home game of the preseason.
Right.
We want to know what you want to know. What are you thinking? How are we feeling?
Yeah. And then while we're at it, giving people a chance to sign in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, number 1. And then you got to hit the notifications because, like, if you're watching this recorded, you're like, man, I could have had some questions for Ashley and Chris, but you didn't know.
Yeah, didn't get to ask anything. So you have to take advantage of it now. We got 13 people, 12 people now that are tuned in. So I need 12 questions at least. And I'm talking to you. Like,
Right.
You're
There's
like,
a question.
You.
Yeah.
So first question, they're asking if Chris. Yeah, I'm sorry. Should I not jump in? You know what? Let me just keep it. We got 2 questions already. I'm going to answer you.
Let me show you because I know you knew this. You can scroll and go back.
But see, now my head looks all big when I'm like.
But
going
step to the side. Step to the side.
Get out the camera.
So
just jump into it.
Well, almost ready.
Okay.
A few more things, then we're gonna jump into it. So every single week that we're traveling to a game, hour and a half. We're late today because I told y'all been watching the live broadcast. There's a lot of new equipment, a lot of new technology. I got like 3 phones in my pocket. Ashley's like, "What are you doing?" We already took a picture. We got to take another one. So
I don't look good in the picture either. Terrible picture.
We should post back the previous.
We're gonna post the first picture that he took that I didn't like, and then we're gonna post the second picture that he took that I really, really didn't like, and then you guys tell me which picture is the best out of those 2.
And I'm just gonna say, you guys, all of them look good. I mean, I'm in it, so all of them look good.
I make the picture clearly.
So every week, hour and a half before the game, we're going to do this show. Then the format is during the game, Ashley's going to be holding down the Twitter. So you guys, we love your questions. I always say we work for you. Only way we work for you is you got to give us questions. Let us know what you want to know. And collaboratively, we'll go into the locker room, get those questions answered for you guys, and put them online. So without further ado, because Ashley's sweating.
Jano, I don't know if I said the name right, but said Jano, I think is the name, said stop talking and answer the questions or I will report you.
Oh, okay.
So,
let's go. Let's get into it.
All right, first question, we can go all the way back to Matt. Matt said, is Chris Hogan playing tonight?
You know what? I'm going to say I'm guilty of not having a chance to look at any reports about who may not be playing yet. So I'm gonna.
It's kind of we gotta get the official game reports when it usually happens when we get inside.
Let me see if I can try to find it real quick.
Because a lot of people asking, is Chris Hogan playing tonight? Is Brian Burns playing tonight? Is Scarlett playing tonight? Is Luke Kuechly playing tonight? Everybody wants to see Luke, obviously.
All right, so I couldn't.
Captain Hero.
So again, I'm gonna confess that I don't have that list. But here's what I can tell you is the plan. The plan at the last day of training camp in Spartanburg were their plans to play all the starters unless they're hurt. Yeah. So tune in to Twitter. We'll be able to give you that up to date if anybody's out. But like Luke, Cam, Brian Burns, even though he had that injury, all of those guys as of the last day of practice in Spartanburg, which was Wednesday, are supposed to play. So that's the latest I can give you on that. Next question.
So is Tre'Davious White or Curtis Samuel? Which one? Who do you want?
Who do I want?
Like? I mean, that's the question. I'm assuming who's better. Yeah.
From who?
That question came from.
If you're asking.
That's Matt. Matt knows nothing. So
Curtis,
Tre'Davious White versus Curtis Samuel.
Why would I not go with Curtis Samuel? I mean, let's talk about Curtis Samuel, right? He struggled ever since he came onto the team like 2 years ago. Had flourishes, then he get hurt, right? Training camp, he's definitely been injury prone. last season, he got healthy, played a heck of I don't know if it was a full season. I know DJ kind of came in. And in his training camp, he, to me, has been the unanimous MVP of training camp. Like catching all these deep balls from.
But he's done that before.
In training camp?
Yeah.
Right, so knowing that he's done it before.
A book we've read before.
Knowing that he's good, as long as he's healthy, if he's playing, then I'm going to go with Curtis Samuel. As a matter of fact, there's questions about will Curtis Samuel supplant DJ Moore as the number one?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm going with you. I'm going with you.
I'm going to go with DJ Moore is going to stay number one.
Oh, absolutely.
But I feel like Curtis Samuel will probably be neck and neck, and I feel like Curtis will have more touchdowns.
Yeah.
But I feel like DJ Moore will have a lot of touchdowns,
but
more yards.
Curtis' speed is just unmatched to me. That man is fast.
That's why I give him more touchdowns.
It's hard to catch him.
But I feel like DJ Moore will have more targets, more touchdowns. I mean, more yards.
Absolutely. So
we like all the questions, so we're gonna get into this, all right? We're going to focus.
So Terrence Murray's asking, who do you think will be the odd man out at wide receiver? That's actually a pretty good question. We are pretty heavy right now in that position, but obviously that's going through the season, the preseason.
I'm going to say this. I don't feel like there's going to be an odd man out in the sense like there's not going to be a good guy that I feel is left out. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like there might be some rookies or some unknowns that may make it, but I still feel like Torrey Smith, Jarius Wright, Curtis Samuel, DJ Moore are going to be.
Those are the guys.
Right. Those are the guys. And I feel like the other ones, or what Shaq refers to as the others.
Yeah.
Right? So I don't feel like you say an odd man out is one of the others. So I don't feel like we're going to have an odd man out at that wide receiver position. I feel like the guys that I just went through are going to be your starters and going to get the significant time. I don't feel like somebody's going to be like, oh, my God, he didn't make it. I don't feel like we're going to have that.
No, I don't think you'll have that on this team.
How you doing with the questions? You seem like you're making a face.
Kelly is saying, because I'm like reading and I'm also listening.
Right.
Kelly said great chemistry, guys.
Do we?
So that's pretty nice.
Hey.
We should do this during the Hornets season.
We should do it all the time.
We should, but Chris
invite me on your
Chris
show.
doesn't show up to the Hornets when I want him to come.
You know? Look, the Hornets is her
we're going to start it.
So if I'm not on the Hornets, it's you. It's your thing.
Absolutely, but I'm like, hey, Chris, you want to come Hornets? You're like, I got some work to do.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's okay, Hornets fans. We know. Okay,
Appreciate
this is
it, though,
a good
Kelly.
question. Maurice says, what do you know off the top of your head? That could be anything. I mean, I'm
starving.
Right now, top of your head. Say it right now.
I'm starving. Like right now,
hungry.
There's a six-pack underneath here. It is. Like, look. I'm proud of my six-pack,
y'all. It's a six-pack.
It is. But it's a hungry,
it's not out.
Starving, I need a burger six-pack. So that's what's on the top of my head is how hungry I am.
Well, now that you said that, the thing that's on top of my head is the fact that you're not going to get any of that you just said in the Panthers Stadium because the pregame meals here are interesting.
How much you want to bet? I know I just cut you off.
Mac and cheese.
How much you want to bet that they're out of food?
Oh, they're always out of food. They're out of food, but like 45 minutes before the game even starts. But if they did have food, it would be baked chicken that's a little dry, some runny mac and cheese, a piece of bread.
I won't take any of that.
I'll eat the salad because the salad is good with some ranch. And then they give you like hot dogs and donuts at halftime. I take that. And then I drink a lot of soda that I'm not supposed to drink. That's about it.
There's pizza after the game.
Oh, well then, pizza. But half the time we're busy, so we don't even get to eat the pizza. And another thing on top of my head. Chris took forever to get.
I did not.
Chris
I was waiting for you.
Different parking spots.
I was waiting for you.
Spots to try and get to the front, and then we only got like 2 spots closer to the front.
Hey, would you guys make this beautiful lady walk the whole length of the parking lot to get to the door? I was just trying to be a gentleman and make sure she had the shortest distance to walk. That's all. You're welcome.
Hey, Brandon. Brandon says, hey, guys. So Matt has another question. Matt is killing it with the questions right now. Shout out to Matt.
We work for you guys, so ask away. That's why we do these. That's why we're here. And share this with a friend. Tell a friend. Retweet it. Leave a comment. Help us grow.
You know what, Matt? I'm gonna get to your question. I promise. But I love this question right here. Which running back is going to be let go? Because we've got a lot of running backs. I can only switch that question around. Or let me answer that question around to kind of what you said. I just feel like Cameron Artis-Payne is not getting the respect that he deserves. He has not ever gotten the respect that he deserves. He's been here for a couple of years. He decided to come back. He's good whenever Christian is out or anybody else, he's there, he steps up. I just feel like he's not respected, And it's a lot of people are like, oh, we might get to see Cameron Artis-Payne this year. We've seen him already.
No, you won't.
We might see him a game or two.
No.
He'll get some good yardage. He might get a touchdown or two, and then he comes right out, and it's like, oh, we're not going to play him the next week. I can't figure it out what's going on with Cap. I can't figure it out.
I feel like he's going to be the one out.
No, I can't say
that. They need to go ahead and let him out because
I want him to go somewhere else for his talent to be used because he's getting older. He's not old, but for a running back, he's getting older. Yeah. So I feel like I'd rather him go somewhere else that he can be used. Who was it? Was it last year that said just let me go and let me go to and then he was on the Super Bowl team. I can't even think of his name. Oh, it's killing me.
He played for the Rams.
I can't.
Wow. So tell us. What's the running back that we let go of last year?
He asked to be let go. He said,
and then he got picked up by the Rams.
And he got picked up by the Rams and went
Anderson?
to the Super Bowl. CJ.
There we go.
I couldn't think of it.
We got it.
Yeah, I feel like they should have been done that with Cap by now.
Yes.
You've taken a couple years from him already, so that's sorry. I turned your question.
Handcuffing him.
Basically.
I don't like it.
Yeah. So you didn't answer your question though.
No,
so
that's where you were going for. I'm all kinds of not as professional as Ashley is. There's like obviously some very important person coming into the parking lot, and I'm just watching. Yeah, but Ashley, she's a pro. She's like focused.
So Kay Francis says, "Do you think Will Greer? You think Will Greer has a better game? I'm thinking 2 touchdowns, 200 yards, no interceptions.
Has a better game? Does not have 200 yards.
200 yards?
Yeah, he's not going to have 200 yards.
No.
Nah.
Depends how much he plays.
He's not going to have 200 yards.
I mean, he probably won't, but I think it depends how much he plays.
Even if he plays he's not going to have 200 yards.
Not 200 yards?
No, not 200.
No interceptions. I would agree with that one. Because he probably won't play that much.
He will.
A lot of interceptions.
I think he could throw interceptions.
I think he'll play a lot, but not enough to get enough interceptions.
Yeah, I think he'll get at least 1 interception.
Yeah.
I'm starving, but we're going to keep going. Okay. So we got about, 4 more minutes. Hey, really seriously, sincerely thank everybody that's tuning in. Love the questions. I always say I work for you guys, and that means I want questions from you. I don't want to just tell you information I think you want to hear. Love hearing from you guys. So if you're watching it as a rebroadcast, leave some comments below, and I promise I will go back and answer every comment that was in there.
All right, Matt, again, another good question. Tight end battles. Who's stepping up for us?
Who's stepping up?
I'm going Chris Manhurst.
I'm going to go Ian Thomas.
I'm going both. I'm changing it. I love both of them, though.
I don't know if I want to say as far as productivity because that's not fair. But as far as value, I might say, they're both going to be good. But I give Ian Thomas the step up because Manhurst is more like a blocker. He's just like a role player, right? So he's very effective at blocking. But if you want to talk about...
I've never played professional football before. Remember that.
Yeah. And his hands are okay.
Yeah.
But Ian Thomas is like, you kind of almost felt like he was going to be Greg Olsen with like more speed on Matt.
But it sucks because, All or Nothing kind of made him look like he was a failure.
Did they?
Yeah. Did you watch me?
I thought I did.
They kind of made him look a little bad.
Oh, well.
All or Nothing. I mean, last season, they kind of dogged him just a little bit, but I think he's going to have a good year.
I go Ian Thomas and Chris Manhurst. He's going to be a solid player, but I don't think he's going to get the notoriety because his role has really been a blocker and 2 tight end sets.
Another good question. Best place to eat in Uptown Charlotte? I would definitely want to talk about that.
I'll let you handle that.
Ooh, I
don't go out to eat at all.
But I eat a lot, but I also eat the same thing, though. Okay, best place to eat. I'm going to have to say Red Ginger because I love hibachi, and I live right up the street from Red Ginger. Oh, I probably shouldn't be saying that on YouTube.
If you want to follow her.
I don't know where, but I go to Red Ginger all the time, and I love that place. I love hibachi when they cook in front of you. I think they're always exciting when you go there. They have the best cooks there to me, too, so I love Red Ginger. Yeah. I put a lot of the Panthers players on that spot, too. A lot of people didn't know that was there. It's like it's not in the cut, but it's kind of like in the cut. So if you like good hibachi, go to Red Ginger.
All right, I like steak. Where do I go?
Go to like Capitol Grill.
Capitol Grill?
Go to Del Frisco's.
It don't sound like you like
steak.
Probably
a little expensive, but I do like steak. But I like Ruth's Chris because I like stuffed chicken. I'm gonna eat chicken more over steak. But all the places I just named are like $60 plates, so you're gonna like them regardless.
Hey, okay.
Chris has got it.
I got it.
It doesn't matter. $60 is nothing. I'm broke, so I don't have anything.
You're gonna get the whole table.
Matt said
I'm so starving, you guys.
Into a tight end.
No. Not reported.
Who will be a slot cornerback?
Slot cornerback? You mean slot?
Cornerback.
Slot cornerback? Not slot receiver? You mean like nickel package guy? I'm gonna say
Michael Samuels. That's you.
I need a little clarity. I'm sorry.
Slot CB. Quarterback. Oh, now he changed it. I mean nickel corner.
There we go. I confess I'm not an expert knowledge on the game. I try to follow it closely. Nickel corner. So right now you got Cockrell, and Galden that's been battling it out. Cockrell's been doing good. For me, when it comes to predictions, I like to have a little bit of meat before I can talk about predictions. And right now, I can't count Spartanburg practice because there's like 80 guys on the field. Half of them ain't gonna make it. They're doing drills you can't really see. There's no contact. So I would say Cockrell's in the lead right now, but I did talk to Galden after the game in Chicago, and he is very motivated to get to that spot.
Galden?
Yeah, Galden.
Well,
that's what I said. His name
No, I was saying. I mean, he's a Tennessee Vols, so that's expected.
Nobody care about you and your Tennessee.
Shout out to the Vols. Go ahead. Sorry.
So yeah, that's a ongoing story. So definitely check back with us after this game. See if I might have a better opinion to give with you guys.
Someone named Corn Elder in there too. All right.
We got to do a speed round because I'm still confessing that your boy is quite starving.
I'm starving.
So and we're late. We're very much behind schedule.
Someone said, please not Corn Elder. Oh man, don't do corn like that. I just like the guys that we draft in, well, seem like I like the guys that are drafted to Carolina and the Hornets that just have emojis with their names, like Corn and Dwayne Bacon and I don't know who else. Who you can probably
Ashley Holder with
you can use.
Girl with the lipstick.
Yeah. Oh, I could get the lipstick one. Yeah, but I'm not like that girly though. So more of like a tomboy. Yeah, just something like that.
All right, Power Minute. Let's go through as many questions as we can this last minute. Ready, set, go.
First one. Are we creating our first turnover tonight?
Yes.
Next one. Does Corn Elder suck?
No.
Will Ross Cockrell win the job?
To be continued.
Okay. Do you guys think Javion Elliott will get an interception?
No. Give a name. Let's give a shout out. So say the name.
Oh,
you can
okay,
if you don't mind.
Kay Francis, Michael Samuels. Are all the starters playing tonight?
They are supposed to play. Yes. Rivera said absolutely they were going to play. He was going to think on Thursday night what the game plan is to determine how long they play. So, yes.
And then Kelly Larthup, I'm sorry if I said that wrong, says, how do you feel about Holyfield? Is that Evander?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just kidding.
Holyfield, practice squad player.
Was that funny?
It was, but I'm starving.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, guys, if that was a funny question.
Hey, Jonathan Jones from Sports Illustrated is walking by.
Oh, my God.
Let's be groupies.
Will Scarlett be better than Holyfield?
Yes.
Oh, what do you think about the Eric Reed remarks on Jay-Z?
As you guys know, I'll let Ashley touch on that. I don't get into the whole political stuff. I like to report on the fun stuff because there are a lot of outlets that can do it much better than me. But Ashley knows about it. So do you want to say something now?
Do I agree with it? I half agree with it and I half don't. I think he is right at the point where we're past kneeling. We do need to do some other action that comes with it, but I don't think that it should lessen or, minimize what Colin Kaepernick has done. I mean, everybody has their own opinion. Some people agree with it, some people don't, and that's okay. The sports world and the world in general is a debate. So yeah, I half agree with it and I half don't. Eric Reed is very open that he doesn't agree with it because obviously he's a backer of Cap. They're saying Cap has not talked to Jay-Z. They have not communicated at all. A lot of people are saying Jay-Z's a sellout. I mean, you got to get more into it. I'm actually going to talk to Eric about it in the locker room after.
Yeah, we were fighting about it. We were fighting about it.
We will have some. We were fighting about it, but I'm going to go ask him about these questions, okay? And then I'm going to run back upstairs so we can give you guys this great content. So, yeah, we'll talk more about it, but I'm kind of half and half. I don't have a yes or a no on that one.
All right, so we're going to wrap up, even though I love everybody that's signing on.
See, please
Didn't
post
appreciate
it. Yes, I will, Michael.
And I'm starving.
Yes.
And we were supposed to be done.
We got to go get runny mac
6.
and cheese.
So, and there's pictures that we're supposed to post online for pregame action. So, again, once we hang up from here, disconnect from here, Twitter is where you want to go. We're going to be posting pictures. Ashley's going to continue these conversations, give you guys behind the scenes stuff like as a guy gets hurt, injury reports, updates, all that jazz. Hey, I'm going to go through this really quick. 3 things that I'm going to be watching for tonight. Curtis Samuel, Brian Burns, you got to look at my list, and Dante Jackson.
Spider-Man.
I won't go into it because we're way over time.
Yes.
You want to list anybody? Or are you ready to go?
No, I'm ready to eat.
All right, so we're signing off.
Guys.
Thanks for watching. Ashley Holder. Chris Jenkins.
TV.
We'll have our links below.
Yep.
And Chris, I am late, but we're out. Take care.
Chris always has us late. Bye.